back to Bad's garage. I've got half an hour in the garage, having a bit of a tidy around. I thought I'd just mention a few of the gripes I've had this last week. One of them especially is car related, to be honest. I mean, my missus, she's got a 13 plate mokka, and from when I bought it, I've had issues with finding bits of oil in the water, and obviously first impressions were that I thought the head gasket were gone. But then on the forums I found out that it can be a problem with the new style of oil cooler that are now fitted to the 1.6 petrol engine. It's no longer got a radiator at the front. It's an integrated oil cooler stroke oil filter unit with a cooling plate on the unit itself. Anyway, the gripe for me really is about trusting garages to do the work properly, or even if at all. So anyway, the guy that I bought the car off, he decided firstly to do a coolant flush on it to see if anything had been fixed beforehand, because there's a few new bits on there, and I kind of suspected that maybe it had been fixed but never flushed. So he took the car for a flush, and he had it for a week. You know, he was only meant to have had it for a day, two at the most, and he had it for a week. And it came back, it looked all fine, but obviously a few days later I started finding oil in the water. So anyway, we've gone back and forth arguing about him paying to have it fixed. I was quoted anywhere in the region of £450–500, that sort of thing. Anyway, cut a long story short, I've got to a point where I'm fed up of asking him to sort it out, because I'm about ready to throttle him, to be honest. So anyway, I've had the car fixed myself, and I've got issues with the garage that I had to fix it as well, because he left all oil all over my engine and exhaust, which pissed me off. But that's another rant. But the rant I've got at the minute is, obviously, when I've had the oil cooler replaced, while I've got it in the garage, I thought, oh, I'll split it in half, see if I can find an obvious fault. So I did that, and the first thing I noticed when I was taking the bolts off was they didn't have that snap like you'd expect for something that's factory fitted. So straight away I'm thinking, hang on a minute, somebody been in here? And then of course, once I got into it, this is what I found. I don't know if you can see the oil gallery. The gasket's all nice and smooth. Yet you look at the water gallery, and there's all this crap RTV sealant on it. And in fact, I did actually find this chunk just here sat in this water jacket here. So now my suspicions is the guy that I bought it off, the garage that he used, has took this away and tried to bodge it behind my back, hoping it'd last longer than it did, until it was beyond 6 months and out of his ear. But this is my rant with garages. It's very difficult to find people to trust to fix anything that you've got, and it just really pisses me off when people do bodgy bollocks like this. I mean, anybody with any brains knows if you break open a thing like this with a rubber seal or an O-ring, you've got to replace it, because these are one-time use only, mate. Once they're crushed, they ain't springing back and crushing again. So, and it just really pisses me off that this is like this. So anyway, that's one rant that's pissed me off. I've now got to try and get the money out of the guy for the repair that I actually did with another garage. But yeah, the other gripe I've got is when you order shit off eBay and they advertise it as stuff that it's actually not. I mean, I ordered this cabinet here as an extra cabinet, and it was all bashed in at the bottom, And plus it was advertised with roller bearing drawers, and you know, that's not roller bearing drawers. Absolute crap. Mind you, I can't complain, because when I did complain, I got about 35% knocked off it. So it turned out to be a bit more of a bargain, although it's not what I actually really wanted. I wanted something more like this that I bought for the sockets, you know, because this is nice and smooth, this, and it's actually got roller bearing drawers. But yeah, just thought I'd bring you a quick gripe for the day, just while I'm in here tidying up a little bit, so I've got a bit of room to pull the diversion back out and get cracking on with this electrics, because for the last week and a half the garage has just been filled up with loads of shit I've had to sort through and pick and mix like. So yeah, just thought I'd bring you one of those gripes. Garages, absolute pain in the tits they are. You can never quite trust all of them. I'm still yet to find a garage that just does as well. Yeah, I tell a lie, I've found a garage before, but the guy's passed away since. But you know, these old-fashioned morals and the way they do things, it's gone, in it, totally gone. Anyway, see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Cheers.